Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World. And first of all, let me give a huge thanks to everyone out there who has been sending me positive energy and well wishes. Yes, I got really sick. I got very, very sick, and I'm still not 100%, not even close. But I'm trying to get back into the groove of things. Also, I've been so out of it that I don't know if I dreamed it or what, but I was 1,000,000% sure that I released a video this morning, and I came to discover that I didn't, and I remember making this video, so I think that I dreamed or I dreamt this entire thing, and it was a pretty interesting video. So I think that I might actually make that video if I didn't already. Maybe I did and I uploaded. I don't know what I did, but it was kind of interesting, and I don't know, maybe it'll actually work in the game. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I'm here to talk about is, well, this pretty little lady right here. Skull Trooper Ramirez will be joining the fight to save the world as a free hero soon. And a little skull face there. So, okay. So it's kind of, it just kind of feels so weird sometimes, because it feels like I say certain things and then it's like, you know, things happen. It's very interesting, but I did bring up just recently, a couple of days ago, it's still been a couple of days ago now, when we got version 6.02, I was kind of like, I don't know if it's that I was disappointed or that I was down on it. I mean, I am actually enjoying Cram Session. I know it's not a popular opinion, but it's actually not a bad way to just grind up the experience. And I've been grinding a lot of experience, which has been pretty nice. But they did say that they were going to give us a new hero and a new hero or a new schematic every single week of version 6 and going forward. And now that is quite a large, that's a lot. Okay, that's a lot. If you think about it, in a single year, that means that we'll get 52 new items, or, you know, heroes and items, which, if you look at it that way, it doesn't look like a lot, but it can be quite a daunting task to kind of, you know, brainstorm that many things for a game. And more importantly, what I would like to see is new heroes that are not unique, but I mean, even if they were to change up heroes a little bit, you know, reskins are fine, reskins are okay, especially if it's a hero that you already prefer to use. But then you also have to think about the fact that sometimes you might have, let's say, a soldier that you really, really enjoy, and that same soldier, you know, another soldier that you might not like as much gets a reskin that you really like. So then you're kind of put in the position of, man, I really like this soldier, or even this Ramirez. I really enjoy this Ramirez, but I wish that I could get that setup, that skill setup, you know. So I kind of feel like, you know, as we progress in the game, I hope that we not only see that change, you know, or maybe some sort of customization menu or something added, so that we could put certain skins or certain characteristics on other heroes, you know. And it's something I've been talking about for a long time. But Skull Trooper Ramirez is coming. We don't exactly know what she's going to be, but she looks awesome. And more importantly, she is coming free. Now, when they say free, you guys know that we've never had to really buy heroes directly from, you know, like, we have the llamas, we have the regular llama system, but we don't have like Battle Royale, like a system in Battle Royale where they pop up a certain one and you have to buy it for V-Bucks. We don't have that. Ours is set our hero getting system is set up in a very, very, very RNG type of manner until we got the collection book update. When we received our collection book update right over here, this collection book update did a marvelous thing because you were able to recruit. So recruiting came to be an amazing, amazing thing. Recruiting meant that you could recruit anything and anyone that you wanted from the entire scope of heroes. Now, well, from a certain scope of heroes. Event heroes, you cannot recruit them yet, but event heroes are put behind event llamas, which, as you know, you can't even get directly event llamas with V-Bucks. You have to get the tickets to be able to get the llamas. And yes, those tickets, you can get them in V-Bucks, but regardless of that, we don't really function on that kind of a system. We function more of a time system, which also brings me to talk about the coins and having daily coins and having seasonal gold. Seasonal gold has been a way that we have been getting a lot of heroes, and as you guys know, seasonal gold is not a purchasable item. Seasonal gold, you just have to grind it within the game. So that all brings me to something very interesting. And I have to comment on a comment that someone made on one of my videos. Now, I can't read the comment because it was very, very, it had a lot of very strong language, but basically what this person said is they said, oh, you guys couldn't even see everything I was showing you right now. Sorry. I always forget. And I'm sorry, guys. Really, honestly, my brain is functioning at like half capacity right now. But I'm sure a lot of you guys know what I was showing you back there about the whole, the heroes and everything. But someone made a comment recently and they said they is Fortnite. They never tweet anything or hype anything that is Save the World. And I've disagreed with that opinion a lot in the past. But when I saw this, I was like, wow, this is really cool. A new, it's... The only way that you would tell a Save the World player something is free is when they log in and poof, they get the little box. You know what I mean? When we get those boxes, when we get the present boxes, the gift boxes, that's the only way something is free for us. And I'm not saying that Epic hasn't shown us love, because they totally have. You guys know all those gift boxes we've gotten in the past, especially when they've made a mistake, it's been amazing. It's been absolutely amazing how they show that and how they show that, yes, and they try and correct and they try and encourage people to continue playing. This is a game that you really don't need to buy V-Bucks on. Save the World is, it's pretty awesome. Save the World is honestly very, very awesome in the sense that you don't have to buy V-Bucks. If you want to, you can. But if you purely just play the game, let's take a quick look here. By the way, I don't know if my screen looks a little different. I changed my graphical settings and everything is like crisp now on my screen. Like all of these are just like, everything is so crisp. Again, I'm sorry, I still have a fever, my thoughts just jumble all over the place. But if you go to check here with the seasonal gold, with all the experience and everything, I mean, for us in Save the World, directly our progression in the game is directly linked to how much we play, not exactly how much we pay. Now, yes, there is a way of advancing through paying, and that is if you buy a massive amount of V-Bucks, buy a massive amount of, well, you can't do it anymore as much, but when you could unlimited buy all the, man, that looks amazing, dude. Sorry. I'm just like, wow. When you could buy an absolute massive amount. I'm sorry, this looks amazing. Wow. Yeah, I've got a fever. When you could buy just an absolute massive amount of upgrade llamas, so just pure basic upgrade llamas. There were people who did that, and through buying just unlimited amounts of upgrade llamas, they were able to progress in the game at an astounding rate. Now, granted, this is the thing: doing that didn't give you, like, now it doesn't benefit you now. Let's say that next week or tomorrow, not tomorrow, but next week, we get a new event llama, and in that event llama is going to be, in that event llama is going to be, some new Fortnite events, weapons, etc. Now, if that happens, you're still going to have to grind the tickets or purchase the llamas to be able to get the tickets. If you guys noticed, the only way that you could really get a good amount of tickets, and I did it through the birthday event, was purchasing every single llama that they provided you. Yes, I could have opened up my upgrade llamas and opened up, I think it's 50 llamas a day you can open a day, I think, of the regular upgrade llamas. And yes, that would have given me even more tickets, but there's kind of like a wall there where you can't really continue farther beyond that. So, this very long explanation rant, it's this fevered rant, yes, basically is coming around to the point of what that person said to me in the comment, because I saw that and I was like, I wanted to disagree, but after seeing this, just the wording here is, as a free hero soon. So the only way that something can be free to us is if we log in and poof, we get it in a gift box. If it's going to be behind, we're used to having it as event rewards, or used to having them as, in the seasonal shop, in the event shop, in the loot tab, even in llamas, getting them from llamas. That's how we're used to getting things. So this wording, the wording of this tweet, is designed for the Battle Royale player. The Battle Royale player is going to see this and be like, oh my goodness, I have to have her. And she's going to be free. All I have to do is get Save the World to be able to get her. I'm not mad about that. Okay? I'm not mad about that. I understand that they are doing that because they do want to encourage people from Battle Royale to come to Save the World, and that is awesome. I really enjoy a lot of the different things that Save the World is doing. The whole thing that I'm trying to talk right now about is the fact that the reason why, and I don't know if anyone from Epic Games is watching this or anything, but the reason why a lot of Save the World players feel kind of alienated from the whole thing, from the whole Fortnite thing, is because, this is great. It's for Save the World, but it's not for Save the World players. This tweet is not for the Save the World player. This tweet is for the Battle Royale player, encouraging them to check out Save the World. And that's fine. The only thing that I'm saying is, Epic Games, if you're watching, get someone who plays Save the World, one of the developers, or even someone there, or I don't know who your community managers are. Do they play Save the World? If they play Save the World, that would be, really cool, because in this case, this tweet could have been said something like, you'll be getting her in the gift box soon, or she'll be an event reward. Or, there could have been if you knew all the hype right now and all the excitement and all the anticipation that the entire Save the World community is just clinging to right now because of potential Fortnitemares, just a little taste, just a little something, just a little gleam of a something to let us know that how excited we are about potentially having Fortnitemares. And if it is going to happen, please let us know. Give us a little something. We haven't had a developer update. We haven't had a developer roadmap. Well, sorry, we did have an update. We did have an update recently, but nothing about Fortnitemares. A roadmap would be wonderful. Just even in there, just a little, a little something towards, a little play on words about nightmares and Vlad maybe, and just there's just a lot. So that's it. I wanted to get on and talk about the potential of this new hero. It turned out to be a completely different rant, I guess. I'm sorry. I apologize if you guys are kind of just scratching your head right now, like, what is going on with DJ2? Like I said, I'm not feeling that great yet, but I gotta get off now, and I'm gonna go work on that video because I gotta see if I can do it. I gotta tell you guys, that it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy to wake up in the afternoon and go to my computer and be like, wait, where's my video? And 100% remembering getting up in the morning, really early in the morning, and having this idea, making this video, and just, wow, it's awesome. Anyway, I'm gonna have to try it out. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. As always, I am DUJ2. This has been Fortnite Save the World, talking about Skull Trooper Ramirez, and just having a little rant here with you guys. Thanks a lot. I'll see you guys soon. See ya.